Tubes, hybrids, or solid state? This in the form of a question from Kim in Howell, Michigan. Howell! No, it's spelled Howell. How often do you get to howl on YouTube, right? I don't get often enough, so here I am howling for you. Hi, Paul. I just watched your What Gives You the Right video and applaud you on your reply. Why, thank you. We got a lot of good feedback from that question of what gives you the right to censor me? And anyway, we're not going to get back into that, but thank you. I appreciate that. We're just trying to keep everybody happy and on the same page and part of the High Five family. And this is what it's all about to me, is engaging people in our High Five family. So here we are, just talking together. I came across your videos about a year ago when I was searching info on an old Infinity Walsh tweeter. Yeah, I guess they did do the Walsh. And Arnie Nudell, because the dealer I worked with for in the late 70s was an Infinity dealer in Detroit area, and PS Audio came up. Okay, thanks. You have reignited my interest of pulling my Macintosh C20 tube preamp out of storage and pairing it with a new power amp. You know, whenever I read that kind of stuff, that I have reignited, rekindled somebody's love of music or two-channel audio, that makes everything I do worthwhile. So thank you, Kim, for that. My question is, tube, hybrid, or solid state? I have always loved the smooth sounds of tubes. Sounds like a jazz station. The smooth sounds of tubes on FM 94. I'm in a goofy mood. Not sure the best road for me now on the power side. Thank you for sharing all your knowledge with the audio enthusiasts out here in the wild. Well, I am a big fan of good synergy in a system. So I don't know what your speakers are, and it's really hard to tell you how to match it, because systems are all about synergy. Now, Kim, you're in Michigan. Call us, 800 PS Audio. Just pick up the phone, 800 PS Audio. Hey, I've got an old Macintosh amplifier. I'm looking for a way to connect that up. And what do you recommend? We'll give you whatever advice you want. Not interested in PS Audio goods, but I am interested in your advice. That's fine. That's why we talk about the High Five family. It's cool. Call us anyway, seriously. And I mean, we'd love to sell you an amp, but if it's not right for you, we're not going to try. I think what you probably want is something with a very tube-like sound. And that synergy between amps with tube-like sounds can be achieved any number of ways. So, like, we make a couple of amplifiers that have very tube-like warm sound that, coupled with the right pair of speakers, just sounds terrific and probably would be a good match for you, okay? But if you told me that you had a tubby sounding, very rich and warm speaker system, and you're going to power it with this Macintosh tube preamplifier, I might steer you towards something a little bit more analytical with great punch and dynamics in the bottom end. Why? Again, synergy. We don't want to get syrup all over us. We don't want to get something that is so rich and warm and syrupy that we're not going to enjoy it, or it's not going to be musical. What we want is something that gets us right in the ballpark of dynamic, accurate, and combining the elements that we have into something that is what we want. And that depends on the other elements in your system, what kind of music you like, and what your budget is. So that's the best advice I can give you without actually talking to you. So again, just call us anytime you want. Okay, thanks. And good luck, and I'm glad we reignited the flame. Yes. All right. Talk to you tomorrow.